Okay, we have alternative history of the world, part 3. Yeah, so the first thing that will happen will be these two. Right, I forgot to tell you what the giant thing that will happen in the video is. Well, I don't want to forget it, but I don't want you to know about it too early. So, I'm not saying it. So we have the Banana Union. And they go down into the UAE and Oman. They are eventually stopped because of desert, so they go down the coast. And Red also wants more land, so they go over here into Qatar. Banana also goes into Qatar. Now, what will Red do about it? Well, Red will be nice and will allow the Banana team to stay. So, they just want a border change in Qatar. Which will look like this. So they're allies, so they're friends now. Now, the Lime Country is mad about the Banana Union for going down into there. And they wanted to go into there, but now the Red team is there. So Lime is mad at both. Also, I added some new layers. There's states, there's religion, there is there's still cities, and we also have power rankings. So we have Red at number 1, but it might not be true since, like, in the war in episode 1, they were losing land to the purple country. So, yeah. Number 2 is blue. They might be even stronger than Red. We got green, which is the country in India. We got lime in the Persian country. Orange in Crimea. Brown in Israel and Egypt. We have the dark yellow country in Turkey. We have the yellow country in Pakistan and India. We have the pink country in Bulgaria. And finally, we have the purple country over here. Now, the purple country, well, there's something about, but let's get to that later. This mint country, yeah, we're gonna change its color to this. Also, who thinks that mint is amazing? Unrelated, I know, but just who likes mint. Now, the mint country does not want to join the banana union. They also do not want to join the yellow country. They just want to be by themselves. So they go on a very long adventure. They go to the banana union and buy some stuff. They go to the lime country and buy some stuff. They go to blue and buy some stuff. Those are just stops. They weren't buying stuff like normal buying. They were buying stuff to go on an adventure. They stop at the lakes. Eventually, for some reason, they know exactly where each lake is, and they end in Korea. Now, would they actually be able to do this? No. Do I care? Also no. Because now we have a country in Korea. And this country, well, it lost its whole population of 32,000 people. So you can't have a country without people, right? So this country collapses. Yellow and banana pushing in. This city gets turned into a normal city because it is no longer the capital of the country. But just telling you, this is not a mistake. The country has 2 capitals. Right. So the mint Korean country will expand. Now they don't really have any relations with anyone other than the countries that they bought stuff from. So they will have good relations with those and neutral relations with literally everyone else. And they actually expand pretty quickly. Like, who's gonna stop them? The closest country is all the way over there in India. Like, and I don't think they could even do anything about them. I don't even know if they would, because they're gonna be a pretty neutral country, or at least try to be. Maybe I will forget what I said and make them start the First World War. And they go into Japan. Why are they expanding so quick? Because as I don't care about time for this. And also, who's gonna stop them? Like the purple country? Yeah. Maybe they won't even be able to stop them because there's like so many different groups in here. like you got some groups of the red religion, some groups of the blue religion, mostly blue. Also, this is not mint. That's just that cup of mint ice cream that I had. Okay, guys. I sound so dumb right now, and I know it. This country appears as we have dark yellow expand and ending into Greece, and we have them expanding into Italy. And now, they say that they are done expanding. So guess what? Red and pink get over. Now this will make red very strong, because that's the only way that orange, blue, and purple can go to get out, to go outside and touch grass. I mean, go out of the Black Sea. And we see some hate starting to enter the world. But before that, we have to add secondly, mint expansion update. They take over this part of China and enter into Siberia and take over these islands. Thanks for watching. That's it for the video. I mean the mint country. They are done expanding for now. And they are now going to focus on their people and peace and stuff. So, the red country has the highest population at 2 million, double second place at 1 million. So, look at how much population that is. 2 million for the red country. How did they do that? Well, some people from the blue country find out that they are forcing people under a certain age, no, over a certain age, to have kids, or so blue says, bro, what? That, like, that should be illegal. And red says, well, I'm the one that makes things illegal in my country. So, even more hate starts to appear when you take a look at the religion map. And the purple country gets into a war with a rebellion that really likes the red country and its religion and its people and its food and its leader and its screen and its ring and its pen and its king. And they appear in different parts of the country. So, one thing about the blue country is that they are in an alliance with some other country. So, these countries include the purple country and the orange country. And the lime country is still met as at the red country. And what do they do about it? Well, they push into this piece of land from the red country, claiming it was theirs, and red says, bro, what? We got that piece of land before? Or, even the green country existed. Like, even before the blue country, I think. So the lime country says that red is capping. That is a very bad cap. Oh look, it's an A. Oh look, it's an Among Us. So, what do they do? Well, a group of people in Europe create the magenta country. And this country goes into Africa. And let's add a new alliance. Now let's update the alliance map. Well, the lime country decides to join the square alliance. So red makes its own alliance, the circle alliance. We have red and the banana union. Now, another reason why blue hates red is how they can't go through here. Because the red country owns it. It's a good thing that they border all of their allies, but if they were allies with, let's say, the magenta country, that would not be good. It's because they can't send any help to them. They can't send any help back. And remember when I said that something will happen to Cyprus? Well, today's the day that something will happen. We're just gonna put this here. Don't ask me why, but these unite with this. So, they are in a war with the red country, and they push into Cyprus, but then Cyprus pushes them back. And but they will still get destroyed because now it wants to get split between the green, dark yellow country and the brown country. This is not the brown country. This is the brown country. Also, let's just Line tries to see if there's any islands that were missed, and they find Bahrain, and they attack Red, but the banana country is here, and they are allied with Red. So Banana is in the war now and pushes them back. This war will go on for a couple of episodes maybe, but this is just the beginning. Let me see how long this is. 23. Yeah, boys, this is too much. Oh, I forgot. There are, let me check my analytics. Yeah, 16% of my viewers are girls, so sorry to them for forgetting about them. And, yeah. So I hope you liked this video. So, if you liked this video, the first thing that will happen is the mint country expanding. They go into Taiwan and the Philippines. They're getting very large. And now someone's gonna break away. But Korea's so long, and China gets larger. Now, Korea and China are so large that they have enough resources to make enough of buckets for the popcorn to have enough popcorn and enough buckets to be able to eat popcorn for the rest of the episode. Now getting back to the war, the red is enemies with the brown country because they broke away from the red country. And if the red country takes over the brown country, then it would be able to take over all of Africa, and no one can stop them. Well, maybe the magenta team, but what are they gonna do? So, and the same thing would happen if these guys in Europe. So the blue team sends messages to the brown, dark yellow, and pink teams saying that they should join the alliance. So, brown is first. Now, pink and dark yellow take a little bit longer to join. So the whole world is scared for a sec, but eventually they do join. Now, what will happen? Well, red will go after the banana country. They say it's the only thing that they can go after. But they didn't say that. They said that to their people, not to these people. So they don't know that banana is out of the Circle Alliance. And since that was the only other country in the Circle Alliance, no more Circle Alliance. But they're not gonna join the square team because they still don't know. They get some land over here, and they land over here. Next, we see a bunch of battles happening in major cities. But before that, we have to take a look at the purple team. And this is what the religion map looks like. That does not look good. But with help from blue, lime, orange, and more, they are able to win, and now they can push in to the red country. Let's add states and cities. That's not good. Dark yellow and pink are pushing in. And eventually the Crimean country lands here. But red pushes them back. There. Red tries taking the coast. I can't really show that, so they just surround the city and take it back. But the Crimean country still wins in another place. Next, this city is taken by the purple country. So red pushes, but red is able to break it to do this. Very cool. And now these people aren't trapped. There's a good thing, there's a coast, so they can go to this city in the blue country and then go right back to attack. But they still get pushed back. The lime country is the lime country is just the lime country's doing pretty good. It's too bad that like all of their army is up there. Now we can just go ahead and take their capital. Oh, so wait, that's not good. We better get out of here. But wait, no one's over here still? So we can just keep that area. Now your capital is about to be taken. But still, your capital. Did you mean your? And red decides to push back in this area. And Yeah. Next up, this pink country pushes in. Wait, that's not. Yeah, that's what I need. Now let's take a break from the war. This country will expand. And the magenta country will try to take more land in Africa, but they can't. So they try Iberia. The green country also expands. And eventually they are near this coast. They're near whatever this is called. Okay. Now what do we do? What do we do now? The banana. This banana country is dying. And if red is able to take this. Oh. Yellow is scared. Yellow must join. And they're gonna choose the square side. Gotta move the alliance map up. There's gonna be a battle in Qatar. It's a good thing they can go back, and then they come back. And they take over this. They also have a battle over here. Red tries to go close to this major city. Let's see how that goes. So red surrounds it, but then blue realizes, and what? Yeah, I think you can see who's gonna lose this war. We're only 14 minutes in. So now, red will try to go for the brown country. But, yeah, this happens. Also, guys, do you like mint? Well, let's see if you... Well, let's do this. Well, let's do this. That's a large, immense country. I also want to add another country in Europe. How about let's make like a Yugoslavia? We're going to add this in France. I also want one in Germany. Let's see what we can have. Oh, we can do like a dark mint. That would be nice. Okay, so now we have countries in France, Balkans, Germany. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. $17? I wanted this to be closer to 30 minutes. Okay, let's just do some random events. Ooh, this isn't good for the purple country. This is good for the purple country. Blue continues to push in. Red's already starting to die. And it isn't even the last episode. So, no, I meant the 5th episode. Now, 18 minutes. Better. This banana country will fall. And it can't really survive anymore. So it makes the smart decision of exiting the war. They decide to expand. They stay near the coast because this is a desert. They eventually land in Djibouti and move up the coast. But this country's getting a little unstable because of how large it is. And 20 minutes. Good. China will expand. And so, yeah, China expands. Also, let's change this border a bit. Now this is looking good. So these are some large countries. So these are some large countries. Another thing that will happen is that the French country will expand. Now they border the Italian country. And the German country also expands. They take the Netherlands. And they take Denmark. Now they have a bit of land in Sweden. So, yeah. So, this Chinese country has been expanding recently. Well, yeah. No, not all of Asia. And also, I think I need to change this. I'm not liking these lines. Like, yeah. So they take all of this. Now they're gonna go down into Vietnam. And Vietnam's gonna break away from China. So this new Vietnamese country pushes in, just takes some islands over here. Oh no, I take what I says Korea, and looks like that's the best they can do, because the rest of the Philippines goes to Vietnam. Also, so they go, so the Vietnamese people there, they tried to go back to the well, let's just say that Vietnam finds Malaysia. This might make Vietnam a strong country in the future. Next, we have the green team. Going into Sri Lanka and taking the entire island. Now it takes more of India. Also, I don't like this line. Better. Like, I'm not saying that it looks good. I suck at drawing borders. Okay, so we have this Iberian country over here getting kind of strong. Now I want a color. And we haven't tried dark blue yet. That looks nice. So now there's gonna be a race for that. And oh, I'm running out of colors. Very light mint team. And the rest goes to France. And I don't like how it looks over here. Let's change it. Looking better in Iberia. Next, we have the German country. So, we decide to take this. Now France is gonna take this. France takes this. And Italy takes this. Where was I? Oh yeah. So Italy was taking these. Now magenta gets some more. And we have of Yugoslavia expanding. Now we can get to the war. So, the first thing that will happen in the war in this episode will be the red country goes into the brown country. Uh-oh. Now they can attack Italy or Yugoslavia or the magenta country or France. Maybe they will still take over Europe. Well, we're gonna have two countries joining. The first one is the magenta team, and the second one will be the French team. With help from France and magenta, brown is able to push the red team out. So red decides to use Cyprus to attack. But now the dark yellow team is here. And we got brown. Brown continues pushing into red. We have Bulgaria and dark yellow. Pushing in. Dark yellow gets pushed back, but then they push red. But then they push red back. The orange country takes this major city. And the lime country surrounds their capital. Purple tries to move. Red tries to push back. But now blue surrounds the city. And purple takes it. The dark yellow team pushes in. We got the brown team. We got the orange team. and line pushes even closer to the capital. Now let's take a short break from the war. And give the banana country some more land. Brown is doing great. Yellow pushes in over here. And now we have lime. Yeah. Red doesn't look so good right now. Yeah, not looking good at all. We have a blue over here. Lime takes more land, and then the capital of the red country falls. Now let's check up on the leader, and he's dead. So now, it's just free land. And now this happens. They are literally just walking. Well, there's probably still some people who are fighting, but they're basically just walking through the country. And this is what it looks like at the end of the war. Only 17 minutes. Wow. So we're gonna have... let's see what we can do here. So this green country decides to go explore. They find Myanmar. And take it. They decide to go the other way, and they find Somalia. But there's already people here, so they are forced to go out. So they go south into Tanzania, and and the banana country goes 1 pixel. 1. But there's people already here. They don't like how there's people in their land. So they start their own country. Now, these people don't know where they are. These people don't know where they are. And India's probably too far. So what do? They make their own country. Let's make it like this rose color. So we got this country. So this is what it looks like now. It's like a Tanzania country. So we already have 2 and so we already have some African countries. I mean, the brown team is kind of an African country, but these 2 are real African countries. And I want to make this a little longer, so let's make Vietnam get more land. And we also have this Tanzanian country, Finding Madagascar. And since the war is over, these countries can expand, but I'm not gonna make them. There's gonna be like episode 5.5 where I show the border changes and this banana country. Expands, there's one pixel of red that I have to remove. The religion map. Look at this. And look how much green there is. So that's a pretty large religion. And yeah. So another thing that changed is the power rankings. So we have green at the top, lime is next, blue, and you can see there's colors on there. That's just to show if it went up or down. So green, lime, blue. Then we got Korea. What? We have China. And Vietnam. The dark yellow country. The orange country. The brown country. And in 10th place is the yellow country. So the first thing that we see happen, and also there are 3 reasons that this video's title is why this video's title is what it is. So try to guess them, but you can see the world is very different. Actually, 2 reasons why it's titled. What it's titled. Okay, if anyone was able to understand that, good job. So, now, let's see. So, a dark yellow country starts moving. They will take this. And also, the alliance map. Well, no more or red team means no more square team. So all of these guys leave. Whoa! But these 3 stay. And another thing that happens is, well, these 2 countries, wrong shape. Yeah, so these two Iberian countries make an alliance to protect themselves from France and Magenta. And also, France hates the German country for some reason. You get to make it up. And they are allies with the Magenta country, so you can kind of see what's gonna happen. And what does France do? Well, France makes their own alliance. And then we see someone join the Circle Alliance. Who do you think it will be? If you said a German country, you are correct. And the German country will expand a little bit. So now they have part of Britain. And in the red team, a group of people split away. And now, I don't know why they left, but they just left. You make this up. Why it happened. So, we also see the brown team expand. And the banana team expands. Now the entire coast of Arabia is taken. And these countries are gonna make an alliance. It's not gonna be for protection, or it's not against anyone. It's just to, well, all of these countries, they're they just don't like war. That's why they made this alliance, the Trapezoid Alliance. So Korea, China, and Vietnam. Another thing that happens is well, these countries do a trade thing. Is that the right color? It's this color. And China also gets some of these islands. And also, there might be some expansion up here. So they decide to go up the coast, but after some time, well, they reach Alaska. Look, guys, there's a new continent. But they only share it with their allies, China and Vietnam. So they're gonna go. China finds this island. Vietnam finds Palau. And also this city turns into a capital. Let me see how long. Only 15. Yeah. I do want this to be longer. So the blue team will go and expand and whoa. The blue team will expand and we also see trade routes or whatever they were called. Also, these are no longer capitals. The new capital is down here. Down there in Yemen. Okay. Okay, guys? Yeah. So... So, we're adding trade routes. So it's gonna start. We're adding trade routes. So it's gonna start. Here. And it's gonna go into the red team's capital. And then down here. And yeah, that's it. So this is the trade route. Why does my microphone keep turning off? That was it off? Was my microphone off? If it was, then this is what the trade route looks like. They are trying to make it larger. Wait, the microphone was on, right? So they are trying to make the trade route larger. I also removed the state map. And Germany will expand into Sweden. I think 20 minutes is enough. So yeah, bye.